Hello viewers, you join us in the middle of a forest with this, the new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. And here is everything you need to know about this true blue off-road. We started our drive inside a forest doing multiple obstacle courses, very narrow lanes and great descents where I was just held onto the seat with the seat belt and nothing else. And after doing all that, we came all the way to this place and we crossed the river Sutlej to come into this piece of land. What you can see behind me is the river, and that should speak volumes about the capability of the Wrangler. The feeling that I have inside it, in one word, is invincible. There are no changes to the engine whatsoever. It's still the 2-liter turbo petrol engine and it makes the same amount of horsepower, and torque behaves the same way, is mated to the same 8-speed transmission. And if your question is it underpowered? There is no reference for us because abroad there is a V6 and there is a 6.4-liter V8. But over here, from what I've driven all day, it feels adequate. There is more than enough power and torque to get this car where it wants to go. And never even once did I feel that this car was anywhere close to its potential. So yes, the engine is adequate now. Most of the time, as soon as the car hits 2000 RPM, it is ready to shift into the next gear. At 40 kilometers per hour, it is running 5th gear. So it's flexible that way, very easy to use in town as well. Off-roading is a slow game. It's not about going anywhere fast, it's about keeping momentum. And at 2000 RPM, without the turbo kicking in, there is still more than enough grunt for this car to go up an incline, tackle the hardest of descents, and go through slush, gravel, you name it, this thing will do it. Now, in terms of refinement, Jeep had claimed that they've changed the glass a little bit. It is 15 decibels quieter on the inside, and it may be compared to the previous Wrangler, but it is not quiet altogether because at 100 kilometers per hour on the tarmac, you can hear a significant amount of road noise and wind noise from the mirrors. If for some reason you enjoy doing off-roading but do not enjoy doing it and remaining as clean as this, then you can spend a little more money and invest in the Jeep accessories range. All of that capability is there in this one also. It's just that you are a little bit more closer to the elements. At this moment, we do not have the price for the new Wrangler, but for reference, the outgoing Rubicon model costs roughly around 67 lakh rupees ex-showroom. And this car has a lot more kit to offer, both in terms of hardware and software. Is it worth the premium? Well, if the price is going to be anywhere close to the rupees 80 lakh mark, this car is worth it because it is not just something that you buy to go from point A to point B. It is to enjoy the feeling of going anywhere regardless of what the terrain is like. And I think that feeling is priceless.